Hey guys, my name is Jacob Phillips, and this semester I was involved with the Honors Civic Engagement Forum. And in this forum, we learned about service, and we were required to do 10 hours of community service at minimum. And at first, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And for most of the semester, I was busy doing schoolwork, so I didn't really think about it that much. And eventually, Miss Beasley brought to my attention that there was going to be a cemetery cleanup, and a bunch of my friends were going, so I decided to go with them. And it was really rewarding. We cleaned up the cemetery of John Coffey. He was one of the founding fathers of Florence. He laid out the city, and he laid out Huntsville. He was also a war hero. And there we cleaned up the graves of the slaves there, and we moved a lot of wood. It made me feel really manly, and got a great exercise, and I learned a little bit more about the history of John Coffey. The epitaph on his grave was actually written by Andrew Jackson himself, and after that it really made me think about restoring the town of Florence, and I think that's what I'm going to make my platform for this forum. And so earlier in the semester, I had also cleaned up Florence by doing the Lions Lend a Hand. We walked around the town and picked up garbage from the side of the streets. There was garbage almost everywhere, so it really irritated me. And so I felt really motivated to clean it up. And okay, stop it. I don't know what I'm going to say. I also served the community by playing piano at the Mitchell Hollingsworth Nursing Home. I really like playing piano, and it's nice to use my talents to help other people and make them happy. I played songs like Silent Night and Oh Holy Night and Joy to the World, and other songs that appeal to elderly people like the Tennessee Waltz. To continue on with my platform, I may be able to do recycling. I mean, I see recycling bins around campus, and people put plastic bottles and Coca-Cola cans in them, and through this, they're helping save the world. There's resources. We have limited resources on Earth, and only through recycling can we use them efficiently. This ties into my chemistry major. Through this, maybe one day, I might work in a recycling plant and continue on with this that I learned through the lessons I learned from... Okay, stop it. Maybe I might work at a recycling plant, perhaps as a chemical engineer, designing the chemical processes for reusing the materials of our world. It all started with the forum, though. I thought about trying how I could serve the world and how I could change the world. And the different speakers talked about how they changed the world or how they changed our community, and it inspired me. At our last forum, Dr. Santanu spoke about innovation engineering. Innovation engineering is a new minor offered here at UNA. It focuses on the creation of marketable ideas. It teaches you how to think outside the box, or in other words, to think as if there's no box. Innovation is necessary for all fields. In order for our technology and ideas to advance, we need innovation. And this creates progress. So as a result, this minor is useful for all fields. And I'm thinking about taking the minor for the next semester. I really appreciate Dr. Santanu coming to speak to us. One speaker in particular that caught my attention was Mr. John Lane. What inspired me about him was that he served things that were near and dear to his heart. Like, for example, his son died from cerebral palsy. So now he supports the United Cerebral Palsy Organization. And he also supports his church camp that holds a week for cerebral palsy patients. And he supports the cerebral palsy run that happens every year. It just really inspires me to see somebody serve something that they support with their whole heart. And I want to do something like that too. Pause it. It really inspired me hearing speakers who did their service on things that they really dedicated their heart to, that they were really passionate about. And I hope to continue to do that next semester by going into recycling. maybe I can put some of the chemistry knowledge I have to use someday. I really look forward to continuing my service, and I'll see you guys next year.